What is going on, guys? Insane Juggling back another video. Round 2 of this intra-league tournament. Got Gage next. I think Gage is MVP ballers, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure. Taking on the first 130 defense that we're facing so far in this tournament. Should be fun, man. So I'm setting off the first 3, and then he's going first for the second 3. Had to make sure everything was good. Let's get into it. Should be a fun one, man. Gonna kind of start off with the same script. You got to be able to adjust in a tournament like this, but it's all important that you start off with what you do best, and then you kind of adjust to the flow of the game. So TCS first play. We get worst coverage you could possibly get, so we're gonna have to throw the hitch if we take a sack here. Not too mad. Second and inches. We can test shallow here. Definitely test shallow. Might be in a position where we can get it off if it is countered. So we'd still have third and inches. So let's go shallow cross here, and we're going to test, kind of see if he has that ETSU counter in. All right. Thank God he didn't fumble there. So ETSU is in our back pocket for at least this drive. Gonna see if he has weak post open or not. It's a great counter to have in. Second and 14. Let's see. We ran TCS to good avail. So we have to test slot flags. We have to test ETSU. Let's go ahead and run slot flags because we do want to make sure that we end up using that this drive because he's going to be live countering every single drive. So we got to take advantage of open plays. Definitely fat fingered that, meant to throw it to Cam, but that actually would have been a great pass either way. Just kind of a drop by Mike, but you want to throw to Cam in that situation. Third and 14, we know ETSU will be open for fourth. So third down, we don't necessarily want to call ETSU, I don't think. I'm trying to think what play would be open on fourth if we ran ETSU on third and it was incomplete. Not many pop in mind, right? TCSU would be open on fourth, but what avail does that do to run TCS in a situation where you face dime coverage, right? So motion cross is a good call here. See, slot flags and strong flood is a nice little combination, so I'm gonna go strong flood. And that was just more of dime defense, and our pocket was just kind of limited, and we had to wait for the out route to get through cover 2 coverage, and it just didn't get time there. So we got 4th and 20. ETSU was open, so that's the call. We lobbed it, definitely lobbed it in time. Just didn't register, doesn't come out. So kind of sucks that we dropped our first drive. But I think I played pretty well here, and hopefully we'll see him make some adjustments, and we'll try to find some holes in his game plan. But we drop our first drive, so let's see what my guy Gage can do. Next drive, Gage failed to score as well, so back at the beginning pretty much. When looking at the final scores that we've seen from kind of most of the first round games of this tournament, guys aren't really scoring as quick as you'd expect. You know what I mean? So it's an interesting thing to note there. 1st and 10. Gotta be really careful. What we call here. I'm going to be a little bit. I'm gonna take a little bit of a risk here and call bunch PA pin deep. Should have been a fumble, but 2nd and inches. Go deep curls. I would love for him to just put a counter in for deep curls. So we're going to run this as much as we can this drive. 1st and 10. Let's see if he live countered first of all. Let's go to TCS. Okay, cool. 2nd and 5. I want to save FL middle for like late in this one. So we're going to go trips tight end wide receiver corner. I'm trying to think of some of the combos of trips tight end wide receiver corners like double hitch. Okay. Also 100%. All right, we're getting some information here. 1st and 10. Thinking bunch cross in here. Was that a counter? All right, we're getting a lot of information here. I feel like bunch crossing. I know exactly what bunch crossing is paired with. Okay, 2nd and 10. Let's see. I feel like Drag has some combos. Did he take flanker spot out? Possibly. Still gonna have some play actions. Gonna go strong I-20s, pay fullback flat. First and 10. Gonna save the runs for a little bit later. Gonna go trips, tight end, PA, deep attack. First and 10. It's kind of seeing what we've cycled. Bunch, PA, pin deep is back. We're gonna go that. 6%. That gives us a lot of information about how little he's actually, given any thought to play action. So strong IPA slide. Still seeing how we're shying away from PAFO middle, right? Another drop there. It's all good. 3rd and 13. Only play that we have open here is deep curls. I'm pretty sure I'm going to run that. I'm just thinking of some other options. Empty stick. Might save that one for 4th if we're in that situation. If it's like 4th and short, trips all slants. So let's go deep curls here. Even though I like to run deep curls against nickel and dime. Wide open drop by Odell. Kind of cognizant of the game. Now we have a real decision. Do we take a field goal here or do we go for it? We're going to take the field goal here, man. All right. Little conservative there. Took the field goal. We could have went with a blind test with empty trip stick, but there was no play that was guaranteed to be open. Take our 3 to be careful. So it's on Gage. See what he can do. All right. 3rd drive up. Gage put up 6. So he has slight control at this point. All we got to do is just make sure we get in the end zone and everything should be good. 1st and 10. We're going to go strong IPAFL middle. Looks like a counter to me. 6% again. He didn't change his PAs. Let's see if he opened up PA post. He did. There we go. You never open up PA post, man. I thought about it last drive, but I was like, I don't want to see him live counter that. I don't know if I said it on film, but I'm taking extra points, man. Extra points, field goals, all of that, man. We're not going to leave anything to chance here, bro. All right. Let's see if Gage can score or not. Made a little bit of adjustments Not too many adjustments. When I live counter, I don't go overboard. I mitigate some plays that I think would be crucial in a drive, but that's about it. So let's see what Gage can do, man. All right, guys. Gage failed to score on his last drive in the first set of three, so I won that set 10-6, or the cumulative score from that set is 10-6. And Gage scored the first drive here, and he drove first since I drove first last time. So technically, the score right now is 14-10 in favor of Gage. So let's put in some work here. Gonna go very run heavy this drive, extremely run heavy, and that's just to kind of get him to put some run counters in for this drive. That's pretty much it. Trips tight end, halfback counter. Wow, does it have that in? Very interesting. Is he not live countering at this point? All right. Let's go strong eye twins, pay fullback flat. It's a counter. I don't think he live countered. These are some old counters that he has in right now. 3rd and 5. I'm going to go with trips off QB dash. Man coverage, so we got to hit Cam. First and 10. Let's see if PA post is open. Okay, he live countered, but he just live countered really weird. So let me run slot flags on second. This is so confusing. Okay, we're hitting all of his counters, so we're going to assume that I know exactly what chips I have by counter is it. Got the PA combos going. Slot flags on second. Now we got 3rd down. So many runs are open in the situation. Thinking either cut back here or stretch. I'm going to lean towards cut back here. But stretch is... I'm going to go stretch. All right. 1st and 10. Gonna hit him with the run some more. Double counter. Try to spin there. Then to give me the animation. Whenever you don't get the animation there, I always get scared because I thought it could have been a fumble there. 1st and 10. Just kind of looking. Halfback blast is obviously what I'm thinking. But just making sure. Halfback blast, yeah. First down. See if anything open has recycled. I think literally off QB dash is the only open play that I ran. So that's pretty funny. We're going to go with halfback dive weak. And the reason why is because if it's open, it opens up bunch PA pin deep, in my opinion. Yep, that's why I didn't run bunch PA pin deep. I knew that he threw that counter in there. He went play action heavy. So 2nd and 8, we could still run strong flood. First and 10. Stretch is open. We'll run stretch. Second down. Double counter is there. I'm going to run deep curls on second, and then I'll have double counter on 3rd to play with. I'm not mad at him countering that. He put in deep curls and weak IPA post. That's a nice card there. So 3rd and 17, double counter. Fourth and 5. I'm obviously thinking off QB dash here. We could run if we wanted to. I'm thinking off QB dash. Whew! I threw that slightly early, and that's why he caught it with backwards momentum. That was almost crazy, but We've opened up so many of his counters. I'm trying to see if he countered any play that's like a really good combination with Flair. Okay, I think Flair is like 100% open here. All right, kicking the extra point. So this will put me up 17-14. Yeah, 17-14. All right. So on Gage, we got a 3-point advantage with 2 drives left. Playing a nice little chess match, man. I like this guy a lot. So see what my guy Gage can do. All right, guys. Drive number 5. At this rate, if I score and kick the extra point 3 times and he scores and goes for 2 and gets them all, then I would win by 1. So it's going to come down to the wire, obviously. This guy has a great offense. So, we just need to get in the end zone. If we get in the end zone, we control our own fate. That's pretty much just a big deal here. So hopefully you put in a lot of run counters from last drive. We're going to see. I did run TCS last drive, so I don't think he would take that out. Just kind of looking at a couple plays here. See, double hitch pairs with trip side and halfback counter. Don't think he would take that out. Empty trip stick. Definitely have that in the arsenal. Haven't ran that, I don't think. I ran it probably once this whole gameplay. Overall, I just think the shorts are going to be wide open for me. I'm going to run shallow on first. %. Told you shorts would be open, and he opened empty trips line under for me. So 2nd and 6, we're going to go with trips tight and flanker spot. All right. 1st and 10. We ran flood last drive, so we're not touching that. Trips tight and quick slants, of course. Strong eye fullback middle, of course. We're going to go strong eye fullback middle. He has that paired with halfback blast. Didn't really think about that pre-snap, but got 2nd and 12. Just kind of looking around. We know for sure that slants under is open, so we can risk calling a play here that gives us a big loss to set us up to run slants under for 3rd. But just kind of looking around and thinking. I was already looking at trip tight and quick slants. I'm just thinking of if it's another play I possibly want to call like a motion wide stick. I don't think I'd want to call it at this hash. Let's go bunch the. Did I run that last drive? Might have ran that last drive. God didn't. Bunch Z cross in. Hit a 9%. 3rd and 7. Oh, okay. We know slant under is open. And also, we suspect that trip stick as well as trip tight and quick slants will be open. I think we're on the right hash now. I'm actually going to run motion wide stick. %100 counter. 4th and 13. Let's see. I'm just thinking of plays that we've actually ran. Look, I wish that I could run empty stick, but I used that scramble up already. We know shallow's open. We know slants under's open. I'm gonna go slants under here. Man, we can never get the pocket to stay up for us. So now we're in a situation where we could really lose this, man. he has a 5-point advantage. If he kicks a field goal, I'd have to score 8. So, let's see what Gage can do, man. Hopefully, he can get a big stop here. All right, guys. Last drive. My defense came up huge, man. So, he has a 9-point advantage for this game. I have a 4-point advantage from last one. Point differential of 5 points. So, we can get in the end zone. Whether we go for 2 or kick the extra point, we win. So, we just need to get in the end zone. That's it. How easy is that, right? We called a lot of plays last drive that I think is going to open some stuff up. So what I mainly want to do is see if he has TCS open. Not open. TCS is the best play in the game to test, man. You're still going to get that completion even if it's counted. All right, so what I am going to do is see kind of, how much he put into last drive. We have empty trip stick for clutch situations. I'm going to go shallow cross here. Okay, I don't think he live counted from last drive. Empty trip slide under. Man covers the nickel. That could have been real bad, but we get the W, baby. Let's go, Mike Evans, for the win. We're taking this one home. Kick the extra point just to make our score look a little bit better. And we win this one 24-22. Man, all right. That was a great game. Shout out to Gage from MVP Ballers. We take this one, man. So, tournament is fun. We're moving on to round 3. Hope you guys enjoy it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. All that means the world to me. Catch you on the next video. Peace.